Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Urtuk's The Desolation. There has been a build update, quite a large one, and it has taken away my saved files, unfortunately. So we're going to have to start a new campaign. It is how it is. This is the issue when you play with hot code. But the nice thing about this is it allows us to try out some of the new classes. So, for example, we could have a whole host of different things we could try. Also, if you notice, changing classes changes what you get down the bottom here. So I will take the priest because I like having Urtuk as the priest. Though we will have a different build. Let's see. So what he's got? He's got flip. Jump, attack, confuse. Quick learner. A swift and defensive focused character able to attract attention. He's predominantly holding people off. Well armored defense can withstand a lot of punishment. So we can taunt people to attack him. He has provoke, he has first strike. Spear wall. Strong and heavily armored soldier able to knock down enemies. Movement range of 3. Very nice, long weapon reach. Well, let's take the footman. We'll take the footman, and what do we want to take? I think we'll take the footman, and I think we'll take. Yeah, we'll take the footman and the guardian, and we'll have a little bit of change in the equipment. So, first things first, we will pick up. They both use the same things. We will pick up the silver shield, and I will pick up. Medicine is very nice, but I'm tempted to take the silver billhook. All of these add. Yeah. Axeman isn't too bad. It's not worth. Personally, none of these. I find in my experience, none of these mutator items are that useful like early on. And I'd rather have something which is a bonus. So do we want extra damage or do we want extra protection? Now he starts with quite a high amount of protection, I believe. So I think I will. I always tend to go their primary asset, which is his predominantly defense and his is predominantly attack. Though to think about it, he has a lot of armor anyway. So we could switch him out for someone who's a bit more damage dealing. We could take him, but his combination works really well with the shieldman. So take him to jump damage. Defensive focused. Doesn't come with any armor that I can see, so he's going to be squidgy. Who should we take? I might take him. Because he's predominantly damage dealing. I think he can't. This is the issue. He's purely damage dealing, but he's got like no armor. He does attack twice. Well, let's go with that. Then we'll grab that. We'll grab. Since he's got no protection, we'll grab him the silver mail. Okay. Medicine is really nice, but well. Right. We'll skip the intro. Okay, here we are. And now we have to move. So, not much money, not much medicine. So if you pick up the medicine at the beginning, that's almost like double your medicine, which is really nice. We got no food, no blood, no supplies. Right, okay. So let's go here. Help them. And then we can branch out. It's okay. So, those guys are trapped and reversing some characters that aren't fantastic. And we're in a relatively bad location. So, get him here, him here, him here. Travellers, we're here some trouble. There's some traps. Okay. So, they've set up traps. So how much armor does he have? Not too bad. He's got no armor as always. His damage isn't too bad. His armor's not great. Right, so let's get moving then, shall we? Yeah, I know. And we will cast Lifesteal on him. Take a bit of damage. End his turn. You're going to go around this way. You're going to get to here. And then you're going to swap out with him. They got stuck. Depends on what's going to happen. I will put Lifesteal on this guy up here. End his turn. And he can progress to here. You can start heading up. Nah, no one in the way. Curses. Okay. Be nice if the Javelin Man went, but I don't think he's going to this turn. So I'm going to move here. Keep the high ground. Yeah, you shot me, but I've got a lot of armor, so I should be okay. Good ram. Very nice. Right, he's healed up a bit, so we will put Lifesteal on him. You're going to get there, so you have the high ground advantage. You're going to move up. Oh, I thought you were going to move up. You're okay there. Move down here then and get to work. Yeah, I know. He takes a bit of damage, but he heals a lot as well. He's panicked. So you finish him, please, for a crit hit. Excellent. Heals up as well. This party plays very differently. Right, so keep him there. Now we can't hack through terrain. Right, I'm happy with this. Target is attacked by all adjacent melee allies, including self. Does not trigger any support. Okay. We'll get to here. We'll do a leap attack. We'll do a lunge attack to engage him. Out of breath. He's out of stamina. We should do okay. We'll do Agus on him. And do another lunge to finish him off. So, straight up fight. We got a Javelin Man and we got a Silver Helmet. As bonus, we got some Titanium, some Life Essence. So anything here that's particularly, we'll grab the agility. And we'll go to our party. Who is that? I'd like to chase down these guys, that'd be cool. But first we need to get his gear up. Yeah, I like that ability. Last Stand is very useful for the Barbarian. I like it for the Barbarian. You can also have that that increases agility. So let's head to here. So what are we facing? There is 3 of them, all melee troops. Okay, so you're going to go here. You're going to go here. You're in the back. You're in the back. Okay, slaves and some soldiers. Let's deal with them. The artwork is really interesting. Someone said it had it has a very Dark Souls and has very much Dark Souls and darkest darkest dungeon and Dark Souls feel to it, which I like. I like the art style. So I want to try and pin them here if possible. So we're going to move. We'll move here and wait. No one's in range. We'll increase that. You can have Agnes put on you. And then you can get onto the high ground or wait here. Now he's going to try and charge, which is fine with me because we can counter-attack him, which is beautiful. And it's just this big guy, is it? Right, okay. So you killed him this turn. You're gonna throw. He's got a lot of energy. But I'm gonna push him down this hole. Put lifesteal on him, and then he'll fall back because he's very squidgy. You're gonna move. You're gonna move to here. You're gonna do a lunge. I was hoping to knock him into the hole. It did not work. Get an Agnes up on this guy as well, and then we'll move back. Keep him in place. You can get to here and hit him in the head. Gets first strike off because he's using a spear, but we still managed to kill him. Mass killing. When killing an enemy, yeah, so he has the mass killing trait. That guy nearly always starts with it, which is nice. And that. Move to here, and we'll do the leap attack. Oh, we can't. Oh well. I was hoping we were going to be able to, because I wanted to try and force him to spikes. But I suppose that's one of the advantages of having a shieldman or knight, is that you can do that. He tried to move and we stabbed him and we are victorious. Got a nice axe. What is it? Rare steel axe. Steel pillhook. And we can free a slave. I am going to grab the guardian, because live for the guardian. I very much like the knight. Okay, he's moving off. There's nothing of interest, so we'll push up to here before we do anything else. That's one of the cheeky things you can do in this game. You can. We've got a silver axe. So that's damages. It's still better than what he's got. So do that. So they're coming for us. Fateful encounter. travel along, you heard people talk about a secret entrance to a huge swamp cavern located in one of the villages. You should look for the village because the cure for Urtuk won't probably be found in this zone. You encounter when you approach, you see some soldiers surrounding other soldiers. Engage. Okay, so priest is being attacked, and there's just 3 of those heavily armored dudes. Nah, no problem, we can deal with that. So you 2 are going to go there. They may try and take the long approach, which will be a pain if they do. Go there. You 2 are going to control this approach, and the javelin man will stay in the back. Please help us. The bloody bounty hunters want us dead. Keep held house to this travellers. Those are deserters, and we've been hired to kill them. After we finish, yeah. So they're going to kill us anyway, so don't feel too bad about killing these guys. Right, let's get this job on the road. Heal him up. You can get here. And we'll go shield ally. You can get the height advantage. So it's going to be how is it going to be 3 on 1? Let's just start smacking away at them. What? How dare you? I'll finish you off. Okay. So we lose shielding. You can get down there and cast that. You're going to stay and hold your position, and you're going to continue to move with him. The combination of knight and barbarian is very strong for defensive purpose. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, the AI is really derpy. I thought I could tack over an enemy. Man, this is gonna suck. I may even lose Urtuk if I'm not careful. Man, that sucks. Stay where you are. There's no easy way to get us to get around him. Otherwise, I'd smack him into the spikes and be done with him. Kill him off. Oh no, you don't. Oh, he crit hit me. Fall back. At least he healed up. Can't hit anyone with a range attack. Keep him pinned. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give some more life draining to the javelin thrower. It's his turn. He can move up here. As I said, this is very hot code, people. Here we got a priest. So we extract the regeneration because that's powerful. Like I said, folks, this is very hot code. So whatever you see here is unlikely. Like some his stuff is going to change. It's just how it is. He's likely to get the crit for his stuff, and regeneration is very powerful for him. He leveled up, so he needs to have vitality and agility for his actually. Yeah, well, just how it is. So I got con, which is focus, which is not great. He's got toughness, so he needs to have more stamina because he burns for his stamina quite a lot, and an extra point in strength. We don't need to really another priest, we'll send the priest off on a scavenging trip. Right. Okay, so somewhere south of your spot, a village has been attacked by vampires. Ooh, vampires. I haven't fought those guys before. Let's go and see what they're like. Help them. So, what do we know about vampires? Okay. Villagers beset by vampires. Likely gotta have all the blood draining abilities, so remember that. What? Another fool? Great, more blood for us. Let's make sure that at least one farmer survives this slaughter. Okay, so we have to make sure that at least one farmer survives. Get him around here. I don't think anybody's in range. No, so we've got to pop some terrain up for next turn. And you're going to start pushing up. Get life drain on him. These guys don't seem to have any armor. Let's just attack. And then you can move up here. And we'll put shield ally on him. Pin him here, please. No, don't attack the vampires, you silly people. Okay. Well, looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Get that up, lifesteal on strike, end his turn. Okay, backstab has been triggered. I think the life drain ability is... Oh no, it's still working. Is it? Or is it just... Until it's... I don't know, because normally when I last played this ability triggered when you hit. So I do not know what's happening. I need to go through the files and see what's going on. So those are vampires. After you've helped the villagers deal with the vampires, they reward you with some alcohol and you extract lots of blood. Excellent. If your target's bleeding leech life, yeah, that's really good. If we can get a character that can do bleed damage, that's really powerful. Okay, so what do we have here? Can be captured for income. Neutral swampers. Extra blood a turn would be really nice, so let's capture this settlement. And give ourselves some extra income. Engage. Ugh. They got a very unique art style, folks. That's all I'm going to say about it. Right, so I wonder what the story for this setting is. It's very unlike anything I've played in since Dark Souls. Okay, so here we go. Get to here. He's got life regen. Don't know if I like that. Problem is then, like, he's likely to walk around here and smack him, which is not something I really want. But also at the same time, he's really squidgy. But yeah, well, we'll just have to do how we go and see what happens. He's got a jumping attack, and he's berserked. Okay, let's go. So they're using my own tactics against me, are they? Yeah, he's engaged. But what we can do, which is very nice, is we can move to here. And we can do... There, he's got that up as well. Retaliations. Gonna find it hard getting through his shield. He's got life regeneration. We need to be careful about him on the flank. So we're going to move him down here. You can move up here. Kill him. You can chuck something down at this guy down in the lower levels. You're going to try and fight this guy off. You've got to try and keep him pinned if able, and you're going to run away. Keep him pinned, please. He's out of stamina. We've got no way of dealing with him, so you're going to move here and hit this guy. You're going to hit this guy, please, because he's going to get up next turn, along with all his health regen and everything. You're going to try and get here and flank. Man, these guys are annoying. The amount of health regen they have just is out of control. Kill him, please. Really? Stab him at least. Kill him, please. And then we'll go for the double kill on this guy. And that's everybody. Camped at the site. We got some supplies. That would have been very nice to have. Master's Heart. On a critical normal attack. That would be really nice to have actually with the combination of items that I currently have. Right. Search the site. Right, we're going to put a cut in here, folks. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. Leave a comment in the comment section and we'll get back in contact with you. As I said, this is very hot code, so the game changes a lot. So I'm just showing off some of the content and bits and pieces, and that'll be all until next time. Goodbye.